Children used to go and play in the giant's beautiful garden. It had soft green grass, lovely flowers, and 12 peach trees that bloomed in spring and bore sweet fruit in summer. But one day the giant returned after being away for 7 years. He saw the children playing in his garden and became very angry. "My garden is my own garden," he shouted. He chased the children away and built a high wall all around the garden. On the wall he wrote, "Trespassers will be prosecuted." The children had nowhere to play now. They stood outside the wall and talked sadly about the beautiful garden they had lost. The garden without children. Spring came, but it did not enter the giant's garden. Summer came, but the garden remained cold and silent. Autumn gave golden fruit everywhere else, but not to the giant. Only winter stayed in his garden. Snow covered the grass. Frost painted the trees silver. And the north wind roared all day long. The giant wondered why spring never came. A miracle. One morning, the giant heard lovely music. He looked outside and saw something wonderful. The children had slipped through a small hole in the wall and were playing in the garden again. Wherever a child stood, flowers bloomed and birds sang. Spring had returned at last. But in one corner of the garden, it was still winter. A little boy was trying to climb a tree, but he was too small. The tree stayed cold and bare. The giant's heart melted when he saw this. He went outside quietly and picked up the little boy, placing him gently into the tree. At once, the tree burst into flowers and the child kissed the giant. The other children ran away in fear, but the little boy stayed. At a change of heart, the giant felt ashamed. "How selfish I have been," he said. He knocked down the wall and made the garden a playground forever. Every afternoon, the children came and played with him, and the giant was very happy. But the little boy never came back. The final meeting. Years passed. One winter morning, the giant saw the little boy standing under a tree covered with white blossoms. The child had wounds on his hands and feet. The giant cried, "Who has hurt you?" The child smiled and said, "These are the wounds of love. Today you shall come with me to my garden, which is paradise." That afternoon, the children found the giant lying peacefully under the tree, covered with white flowers. The moral of the story: selfishness brings loneliness. Love and kindness bring joy and life.